If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal or ideal. The trouble with not having a goal is that you can spend your life running up and down the field and never score. I think goals should never be easy. They should force you to work, even if they are uncomfortable at the time. You should set goals beyond your reach so you always have something to live for. It must be borne in mind that the tragedy of life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goals to reach. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. There's nothing better than achieving your goals, whatever they might be. Stay focused, go after your dreams, and keep moving toward your goals. You cannot expect to achieve new goals or move beyond your present circumstances unless you change. Without some goals and some efforts to reach it, no man can live. Goals are not only absolutely necessary to motivate us, they are essential to really keep us alive. Set realistic goals, keep reevaluating, and be consistent. Set realistic goals, keep reevaluating, and be consistent. It's an up and down thing, the human goals, because the human is always an explorer, an adventurist. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. I am constantly reevaluating my goals and trying to strike items from my to-do list that aren't critical. All successful people have a goal. No one can get anywhere unless he knows where he wants to go and what he wants to be or do. Where are the people who don't have goals headed? Those 97% end up working for the 3%. I like to tell young people to work hard for your goals and live in the moment. People often say I have so much energy that I never stop, but that's what it takes to accomplish your goals. My personal goals are to be happy, healthy, and to be surrounded by loved ones. You need lofty goals, then cement it with a great work ethic. It's harder to stay on top than it is to make the climb. Continue to seek new goals. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. If you aim for nothing, you'll hit it every time. The greater danger for most of us isn't that our aim is too high and miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. I am always more interested in what I am about to do than what I have already done. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. If a goal is worth having, it's worth blocking out the time in your day-to-day life necessary to achieve it. In between goals is a thing called life that has to be lived and enjoyed. You can always find a solution if you try hard enough. The going is the goal. A good goal is like a strenuous exercise. It makes you stretch. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. There are only two rules for being successful. 1, figure out exactly what you want to do, and 2, do it. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Life can be pulled by goals just as surely as it can be pushed by drives. The great glorious masterpiece of man is to know how to live with purpose. Intention without action is an insult to those who expect the best from you. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. To reach a port, we must sail. Sail, not tie at anchor. Sail, not drift. Be practical as well as generous in your ideals. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually be afraid you will make one. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. You are never too old to set a new goal or to dream a new dream. If we have a goal and a plan and are willing to take risks and mistakes and work as a team, we can choose to do the hard thing. Never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. We think mistakenly that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work, instead of the quality of time we put in. You can't be that kid standing at the top of the water slide overthinking it. You have to go down the chute. If something is important enough, even if the odds are against you, you should still do it. A goal without a timeline is just a dream. It always seems impossible until it's done. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. You have to be able to get up and dust yourself off and always be going forward. Hustling is putting every minute and all your effort into achieving the goal at hand. Every minute needs to count. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. Dream your own dreams. Achieve your own goals. Your journey is your own and unique. It's better to be at the bottom of the ladder you want to climb than at the top of the one you don't. Life is short, fragile, and does not wait for anyone. There will never be a perfect time to pursue your dreams and goals. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Things won are done. Joy's soul lies in the doing. Every ceiling, when reached, becomes a floor, upon which one walks as a matter of course and prescriptive right. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. The virtue lies in the struggle, not in the prize. A good archer is known not by his arrows, but by his aim. In absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily acts of trivia. Think little goals and expect little achievements. Think big goals and win big success. No desired achievement is gained without any goal setting. I love the challenge of starting at zero every day and seeing how much I can accomplish. The great secret about goals and visions is not the future they describe, but the change in the present they engender. The way to achieve your goals is step by step. You just need to build enough track to be ahead of the train. The only goals you don't achieve in life are the goals you don't set. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. You only have to be right once, and then everyone can tell you that you are an overnight success. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Don't worry about being successful, but work toward being significant, and the success will naturally follow. Remember why you started. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You have to believe it before you see it. If you don't have big dreams and goals, you'll end up working for someone that does. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. Goals are dreams brought to life. Wish it, plan it, do it. You know that one thing you've always dreamed about? Write it down. Then take the first step. Today. One person may not, whereas another person will. Your job is to find a person who will help you reach your goal. A birthday is a time to reflect on the year gone by, but to also set your goals for the upcoming year. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. Many of us carry baggage from the past that hinders our ability to fight for the things we want in life, our goals, our dreams. Motivation is what drives a person to move forward and put action towards making their goals happen. Motivation is interwoven with the goals you make and the habits you form in order to achieve them. We must share our dreams with people who will see us working toward and accomplishing our goals. Be encouraged by people who say, "How about trying it this way?" The best way to approach a goal is to first break it down into very small bite-sized steps. Each one of these steps should lead logically to the next step to be completed in a linear order. The main thing to keep in mind is that there can be many sets of small goals involved in working up to your final and ultimate goal. Empowerment involves analyzing your own life and believing that you are able to reach realistic goals. The goal you set must be challenging. At the same time, it should be realistic and attainable, not impossible to reach. It should be challenging enough to make you stretch, but not so far that you break. Goals can change from time to time, but then remember to focus on your priorities. Goals produce focus. Without a goal, there is no reason to focus on anything. Think of a goal as a target. Without a goal, you will continue creating yourself in the manner you have been doing it so far, and obtaining the same expected results, more often, unconsciously. While working on completing your goal, you may encounter possible setbacks. Instead of beating yourself up, look at them as opportunities to learn and grow. The key to thriving with accomplishing any goal would be dependent on working with dedication, yet lots of people do not interpret just how important it really is. Any unforeseen challenges that crop up are only there to test your resolve on your way to ultimate success in reaching your goal. Making sure our goals are properly aligned with our passions only makes sense. Goals are like a map. They help us determine where we want to end up and give us personal direction on which to focus our energy. By having big goals and pushing yourself towards them, you will have a lot more energy because you know exactly what you're doing and what you're doing it for. If you want to do something and you have a goal, do it. Don't wait, because your channel might change sometime soon, and quite unexpectedly. Productivity depends on executing important tasks in line with your goals. If you want to achieve your goal, the strategy you are using need not be clever or original, but it should bring results. You can accomplish whatever your mind can see. Basically, being in a team is an amalgamation of different things that have a common intention of meeting the assigned goal. Without any goal, it's as if you are only doing things in random. Set goals and focus on completing one goal at a time. Once you know specifically what you're aiming for, you'll find that you can muster up enthusiasm for your goal more easily. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. Sometimes I shake if I have to do something that I've never done before. Maybe not noticeably, but inside. But I'll do it because I know it's not an insurmountable task. I've done plenty of tasks in my life. Envision, create, and believe in your own universe, and the universe will form around you. I know how it looks, but just start. Nothing is insurmountable. There is nothing wrong with dedication and goals, but if you focus on yourself, all the lights fade away and you become a fleeting moment in life. I'm competitive with myself, but not with other people. I set goals for myself. I don't really care about winning or losing as long as I do my best. As a professional athlete, a lot is going to be said about you, but I just try to move forward and try to achieve my goals. Remember that goals are not aspirations. They are not wishes that you want to have. They are things that you have to do. Your goals, minus your doubts, equal your reality. People with goals succeed because they know where they're going. The game has its ups and downs, but you can never lose focus of your individual goals, and you can't let yourself be beat because of lack of effort. Review your goals twice every day in order to be focused on achieving them. You need to overcome the tug of people against you as you reach for high goals. A winner is someone who recognizes his God-given talents, works his tail off to develop them into skills, and uses these skills to accomplish his goals. Each of you, as an individual, must pick your own goals. Listen to others, but do not become a blind follower. Leadership is working with goals and vision. Management is working with objectives. Goals transform a random walk into a chase. Success is steady progress toward one's personal goals. Everybody has goals, aspirations, or whatever, and everybody has been at a point in their life where nobody believed in them. Greatness is not measured by what a man or woman accomplishes, but by the opposition he or she has overcome to reach his goals. Exercise to stimulate, not to annihilate. The world wasn't formed in a day, and neither were we. Set small goals and build upon them. I live off a motto that says, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. I have goals and agendas. Wherever I'll be tomorrow, that's where I'll be. The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. We can help write that story by setting goals. Stop setting goals. Goals are pure fantasy unless you have a specific plan to achieve them. No matter how many goals you have achieved, you must set your sights on a higher one. To win big, you sometimes have to risk big things. Instead of looking at the past, I put myself ahead 20 years and try to look at what I need to do now in order to get there then. Everyone's dream can come true if you just stick to it and work hard. It's important to set your own goals and work hard to achieve them. You can do anything if you set goals. You just have to push yourself. If you set goals and go after them with all the determination you can muster, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you. Set your goals high, and don't stop till you get there. Your goals are the roadmaps that guide you and show you what is possible for your life. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. Goals. There's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. Set a goal that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The tragedy in life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy lies in having no goal to reach. A dream becomes a goal when action is taken toward its achievement. It always seems impossible until it's done. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Goals help you channel your energy into action. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Your goals, minus your doubts, equal your reality. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Goals are dreams with deadlines. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. The more intensely we feel about an idea or a goal, the more assuredly the idea, buried deep in our subconscious, will direct us along the path to its fulfillment. The difference between a goal and a dream is a deadline. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Your goals should be just out of reach, but not out of sight. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You are the only person on earth who can use your ability. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. If you're bored with life, if you don't get up every morning with a burning desire to do things, you don't have enough goals. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Success is not just about making money, it's about making a difference. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful.